In this tutorial, I want to showcase and share with you some of the great examples of how members of the Moorr community are using colours to assist with organising, categorising and prioritising their goals. Now, there are several ways in which you can consider setting up for success in using the colour coding system. I'm going to share a couple of examples with you now, and in doing so, I'm also going to show you how you can select the goal colour when you set up an example. So here we are here. The number one way in which we're seeing members use the colour coding system is through areas of focus. So for example, we can see in here, we've got blue representing investment and money management, green representing exercise and fitness. The gold is representing professional career development. Purple is representing health. Orange is representing lifestyle and travel as part of that. So it's a nice clear way in which we're doing that, and the simplest way to do it is obviously when you get into the color coding area, you can choose the type of color that you want to use. So that's one great way in which you can use the color coding system. There are several others. Here's another example which I want to share with you now. Another great way in which some of our Moorr community members are using the color coding system is by family allocation. So if you have a family of 4, in this particular case you can see what I'm looking at here. We can see Andrew, the dad, is in green, mum, who's Anna, she's in purple, the oldest daughter, Krista, she's in pink, and Danny, he's in blue. And so that gives you a good example of another great way in which you can use the color coding system. The other ways in which we're seeing them, our members use these color coding systems is through something like progress. So, orange might represent that you haven't started that goal. Green might represent that you're just starting it now. Purple might be the midpoint of the goal, and say blue might indicate that the project or the goal is coming to an end. So that just gives you one other way. And finally, the other way in which we're seeing it used is through priority or status. So red might represent urgent goal, orange might be an important goal, and green might be a nice to do goal if I get the opportunity because it has low importance. So they are some of the great ways in which people are using the goal setting area. I will note also, I'll take the opportunity to say when you achieve a goal, they are greyed out, so it does lose its colour once you've achieved the goal. So in closing out this tutorial, I want to really highlight that it's completely up to you. It's optional in terms of how you use or whether you want to use the colour coding system. My tip to you is if it is working for you and if you used colour before as a system, then this will translate nicely into the goal setting area of the Moorr platform. If you're trying to build new habits, give it a go. But also counterbalancing that is if the system is really making it too complicated for you and you want to keep it simple and it's stopping you from achieving those goals, then don't use it. Just default all of the goals to the default color of purple, which is color of the actual brand. So there you go. That is using color coding to organize your goals and hopefully help you achieve more of your goals.